Can Lalo and Hybrid work at Tunnel 12? Well, we're going to test that out today. So we're doing Queen Charge, Queen Charge, Queen Charge, Lalo, and then Hybrid, of course. So we're going to give it a shot. Let's see if it works. One attack each, maybe two attack each. We'll see how it goes. We're going to do some ranked battles. So, okay, we got four. So let's do two attack each, see how it goes. And then hopefully we can get into a conclusion. But I think the reason why I'm testing this out at the moment is you want this to be your not priority, but you sort of want this to be something that you focus on. And the reason for that is these armies are super valuable at the higher town hall, and that's just going to help you. If you start it early, you will be able to pretty much master it by the time you get to the town hall that you sort of want to be at. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, this is looking pretty good. We're going to start the king on this side. We're going to just let him work his way through. We're going to rage up the queen over here just to help her a bit. Let's get wall breaker inside. We got the enemy CC, that is okay. We're just going to go like this. We can pop the king ability, let him go off, and then on this side over here, let's just do this. Okay, never mind. That did not work out the way I wanted it to, which is one of those things. It happens. But we can switch it around and go to this side. So queen is looking good. We're just going to keep an eye out on our queen over here. We don't need her to walk away or go anywhere else. We should start up with the Lalo soon. So we're just going to rage up the queen again. We can freeze that. Don't know why I did that. Just realized it was such a stupid idea to freeze it, but we did freeze it. Still got some things that we can play with over here. We are looking pretty good. Queen needs to either make a choice of where she wants to go, but it looks like she's going to go here. So what we'll do is we'll freeze her, invis her, let her take out the king in that, and then over here, that's what I forgot to bring. I forgot to bring lava hounds, right? We're going to have to make some adjustments for that. We're going to do an early ability over here just to get everything sort of going out quicker. Get this over there. Queen is doing still a-okay. We're going to pop queen ability now. Let's break in the super yetis. Nice. Okay, this isn't going as well as what I hoped it to do. I made one mistake and I forgot to bring in the lava hound. That would have helped a lot, so we'll make some adjustments for that. But the queen walk looked pretty solid. She is gonna die here, which is one of those things. Maybe I should have changed the way I did the queen walk, but you ideally want to take out the clan castle first. But now looking at it, maybe if I'd done the eagle artillery, it would have been better. But 80% against a tunnel 13, should I add, is pretty good. So not 80%. Yep, 80% against a tunnel 13 is honestly really good for this army, and it's what you're looking for. If you are able to hit 80% on the tunnel higher than you're pretty much good to go. So let's go back, fix the army where I made some mistakes, and see how it does then. Okay, added in the lava hound, so let's give it a shot. Hopefully we can come out with the 3-star or a 2-star, especially if it's like a higher level than that. So let us get that on. Hold on a second. Okay, so let's get into the attack, and hopefully we can come out with a 3-star. Ooh, okay, it's a rushed, but it's okay, because what we can do is we can funnel the queen in over here. Alright, let's see where we can start off with our log launcher on this side. We can do the king on this side. And okay, it looks like we're gonna have a clear path over here in a second. Let's just open up over here. Enemy CC does come out, so what we'll do is we'll get that, activate the king ability, get the queen raged up. I mean, this isn't like the best base to show it off, but I mean, it is still counts in my opinion, as a queen charge lalo, even though everything is like level 1. It sucks, but you get these bases even in war, so you may as well take advantage of it. Okay, we got a problem over here. Healers are gonna die if we can save them, which we do. So we get this up. We're gonna let the queen, let's invis the queen over here. Everything is down over there, so what we can do is we can come this way. Get in the warden. We can start with this. We don't have to wall break anyway, just about yet. We can set in something. Let's pop the queen ability, get her up and going. Get some minions on the outside. CC isn't even going to get pulled. We're going to put her up. Nope. Let's put a haste over here just so we can get through this whole area. And I mean, this is just absolutely crushed. Didn't even have to use the warden ability. I'm just going to place these all over the show because got to get rid of it. Not going to pop the CC. I'm going to try and keep the CC out for as long as possible. And thank goodness we save up on some braid medals. But anyway, that is Lava Hound at Tunnel 12. Pretty easy. I think let's go try a Queen Charge and see how that goes. Queen Charge Hybrid at Tunnel 12. Now, this is the army that I'll be using. I don't know if I've made a video on this, but I have the army. If I have made the video, I am sorry you're watching it again. But honestly, this is an excellent test. You see how it works. So we know the Lalo, Queen Charge Lalo works. So let's give it the Hydro chance. Hybrid, not Hydra. Now, as you can see, we are Tunnel 12 coming up with Tunnel 13s, and this is pretty great content. So for this base, if you look at it, how do you want to go for it? Well, we're going to come down from the bottom just so we can take care of the queen. The queen will be our main focus for this one because she is one of the troops that we need to watch out for when attacking and going ahead. So let us break the queen in so long. We let's start a funnel just so the queen doesn't walk out on us, so we can go over here. Oh snap, queen needs to be, let's pop her ability early. Didn't want to do that, but we did, so it's one of those things. But for that, what we can do is we can invis our queen there. Boom, now we get it way going. Awesome. I am loving the way this is at. Let's see if we can break this open. The wall is broken. Alright, CC is out. No. Need to do this. Okay, this is going to keep our queen alive. Unfortunately, the is taking care of that. So on this side over here, we can start with the king, and there we can get a funnel set for him. Queen will just invis again. We popped her ability a little too early for my liking, but it's one of those things. We can start now with the rest of the attack. It is time to do so. It's looking good. It is looking good. Indeed. Queen is still alive, which is pretty awesome. We can actually start with some heal spells over the multi-inferno. It's just gonna come that we can pop the king ability as well. That didn't do much. Warden, let's do this warden ability pretty soon. It just needs to catch up, and we pop it now just before the town hall goes down, so that bomb goes off and our troops only get slowed down by the freeze and not by anything else. Let's get that up over there and keep it going. Look, this is looking good. Tunnel 12 versus Tunnel 13. We are looking like we're going to 3-star this. We got a large portion of our hog riders still alive. Our healers are now dead. They were alive when I was about to say that, but I mean, just absolutely crushed. We got some cleanup on the outside, but with the last defenses, it's just looking good. I could have done the queen charge better, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I genuinely think that if I hadn't popped the ability that early, we would have gotten more value from our queen charge. I mean, although we did get insane value anyway. And look at that, nearly a max tunnel 13, and we absolutely crush it. So we're gonna head back to base and we're gonna do it again. Okay, final attack in today's video, guys, but I'm feeling so confident with this attack, so let's give it a shot, shall we? Let's see if we can 3-star again, and this time hopefully it's another max tunnel 13. Not a max tunnel 13, but a little bit more of a confusing base, and this is how we're going to approach it. As you can see, there is no queen for us to attack, but that is okay because we will be going for the RC, we can get out the enemy CC at the same time as well. And the funneling here seems pretty simple. So let's start it up. We're going to get that in. We're going to get those 3 going. And then we're going to start off over here. Get the wall breaker in. Another queen. We want her to walk in. When she gets to the enemy CC RC, we will just rage her up. And then she'll take out this whole compartment. We do have a super dragon, which is going to be pretty useful for us. What we'll do is we will just start with the poison spell on him already. The queen is good, the healers are in the rage, the queen's in the rage, so we have no problem whatsoever with regards to this attack at the moment, and it is looking good. We're going to get the town hall as well, which is pretty awesome and super unexpected. Just to save on a rage, we're going to invis the queen, just let her heal up for now. Look at that healing, amazing work. You can use the invis for that as well if you're out of a rage, but for now we're going to rage up because we are approaching that town hall and we do want to get it down pretty quick. So queen has done her thing. We can start the hydra early if we want to, but I think what we'll do is we will go invis on the queen again. We've got those 2 in single inferno towers, which is going to be a true pain for us. We're going to invis her again as well. We're going to start the king on the outside. The queen ability is probably going to be popped off. As you notice, I'm not using a potion at the moment, which explains why it feels not the best, but hey, what can we do about that? Not much. Let's get this going. Let's get the queen invis again. We just missed the queen's invis there, but with these single infernos, this means that our attack is looking pretty strong. Unfortunately for us, we have the eagle artillery still up. No town hall though, so we'll wait on the warden ability over here. We can start off with just some funneling, clean up troops, get the scatter shot needs to go down, and we should be good. We in the tornado. I'm not too worried about that. The only thing that we need to worry about now is wizard towers, but we should be fine. I think I'm gonna pop the warden ability now. We at that double cannon, so hopefully we can clear out. And I would have loved to have gotten that eagle artillery down, but it just looks like that's not gonna happen just yet. So let's get some cleanup on the outside. We've still got a decent amount of troops, to be honest, and even though some of it is literally all just miners, we know that it's going to be an effective attack strategy for us. These can be eagle artillery go down, great. So we got miners on the outside, we got miners on the inside. Maybe not looking too bright now of an attack. We're going to end off not strong, and we still got the enemy minion prince to deal with. And unfortunately for us, we don't have any air except for the wizards and the thingies that will help target them. So I mean, I'm just gonna get the sneaky goblins out of the way. Unlucky, we ran out of time. I didn't even see we ran out of time. 84%. That is super unlucky for us. I think maybe we'll do one more. I think let's go and do one more attack. Okay, we ended on a time fail. Didn't like that. So what we'll do is let us just see if we can 3-star. That was unfortunate. Those 2 single inferno towers just wasn't okay. I'm just going to use this as a mean. I'm just going to use my queen for this attack. So let's do that. We're going to obviously have to do Coca-Loons because I'm not going to risk any of my healers. But we'll just watch the queen, and maybe we can talk about why this army is so strong. I think there's not enough splash. There's no splash damage like at the higher town halls and these lower tunnel levels. So you basically have essentially a free. Your miners and your hogs can do some insane and incredible damage. There's no ricochet cannon, which definitely does affect the way with the chain reaction of that. There's no revenge tower. There's no multi-archer tower. That is also pretty insane. I mean, if you're not having something that attacks everything at the same time, or 3 different targets at the same time, it really does help. And it also helps with the queen charge, because the queen, if she takes on so much damage, she just gets absolutely melted. But I want to actually test during the week to see how it works at the higher tunnel. So I'm going to go back to some old strategies. I have dropped down in rank. I'm in Electro 33 at the moment, so that is just I want to test you, see if there's a difference over there, and just have fun at the game again during the week. We'll see if we do climb up. If we don't climb up to Legends again, it's one of those things. I'm not going to be mad about it. And as you can see, with just the queen, one of these bases that are rushed. I haven't seen a base like this in forever. It's pretty funny to see as well. And I don't know how you still do it in 2026, because honestly, it is so hard to move without the game letting you know, and you have to build everything. So now in order to upgrade, so I don't know if there's a way around. I don't do that. I just upgrade fully and then move on to the next one, except for when I'm strategically rushing. But anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. Unfortunately, the last attack wasn't the best, but it was just for the memes. Hope you guys enjoy your week, your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.